Ooh, sister snapped with this one. Ooh, sister snapped, sister. Ooh, sister snapped. I hate construction workers. I love construction workers. Okay, so James Charles did a thing. Who would have thought? Okay, so I haven't made like a classic commentary thing in quite a while. I did Reddit and then Instagram and stuff. But I figured, why not just break back into it, just, you know. Why not bust back into it with a James Charles video? Because James Charles did a thing, and everyone's talking about it. And I should talk about it because everyone's getting a lot of views because of it. Okay, so James Charles scams his fans and apparently eats children, I've heard some reports of that too. Okay, so what's happened here is James Charles is going on tour and he's charging like $500 for his like highest tier of ticket. But my main question is, what is a James Charles tour? Is it just him doing makeup in front of a big crowd of people? Why would you go to... Anyway, like it's just him doing his morning routine. He's managed to monetize every part of his day. He says to his team just, hey guys, so I do my makeup every morning. Why don't I just sell a bunch of tickets for people to watch me do that? Oh my god, this is so epic.
I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if
Okay, now before we actually start legitimately talking about this, let's just keep in mind that James Charles is freaking rich. Like he is, I don't think he knows what it is to actually be human in the year 2019. As an example of this, a while back he tweeted, "It's currently 2:56 AM on a Sunday, March 3rd, and I just wanted to let everyone know that I've officially located, captured, and safely released the cricket that has been raising hell in my house for the last 2 months. He was in the wine cellar. No wonder I couldn't find him. Oh yes, James, sister snaps. I can't..." That's such a relatable thing. I have that all the time, where pests just gather in my wine cellar that I do have in my massive mansion. Man, what I wouldn't give to be the cricket at the bottom of James Charles's bin. Oh my... I might even be able to read some of his fan mail. So I don't think he knows how to relate to the masses. He's just too popular at too young of an age, you know? But with that in mind, let's have a look at these actual ticket prices. Let's see. Okay, so here we've got the Sisters Tour. General admission is $52.50, right? So it's not just a $500 ticket. Most people are going to be using this ticket, not the $500 one, to be fair. So it's a $50 entry, fair enough. But that's just the ticket itself, and 20 people will be upgraded to meet and greet at the day of the show, fair enough. And then we have the VIP for $99, getting a bit steeper. We've got a post-show meet and greet and photo with James Charles. So, okay, if you're getting a meet and greet at $100, then what are you getting at 5? Preferred access to merchandise. And now this is something that confuses me because like the higher you go on this list, the higher your priority to James Charles's merch gets. What? And that kind of confuses me because it's just, hey guys, so if you give me more money, then you can have faster access to my merch to give me more money. I mean, I wish I could do that, but still. But let's just go right past VIP Plus because no one cares and go on to the big one that everyone's talking about. Sister VIP for $500. Quite a lot of money to the everyman, you know? Unless you're James Charles with your wine cellar, that's quite a bit. So you get a pre-show, private catered hangout Q&A with James, which I don't think it's like... With the word Q&A there, I still don't think it's like, it's not just hanging out with James. I think it's he's up on a stage and you're down here with the unwashed masses and you're asking him questions. I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure, so. And you get a meet and greet and a goodie bag filled with James's favorites, valued at $250. So you're essentially just buying his merch anyway, so like it's not like he's losing money on that anyway. And a chance to be brought on stage for interactive segments and a chance to get their eye makeup done by James. So you're paying $500 for a chance for James Charles to paint on your eyelid. I mean to each their own, I guess. And an autographed poster tour and whatever. So basically, what do I think about this? Well, being actually candid for a second and giving my honest opinion, which I rarely do on this channel. It's weird with him because he's so huge that you can't really expect him to just meet all his fans for free. But $500 is steep, to be fair. But he's doing a meet and greet with everyone from the like $100 tier, so... And I think it's the fact that he's seen as a YouTuber and not like a mainstream celebrity, even though he's like he hangs out with Kim Kardashian, like he's he's kind of up there. And I do kind of feel bad for James. No, I don't. I do feel for him a bit in this situation because on one side he's got Kim Kardashian and Kanye West whispering into his ear, hey James, just charge $500. That's like what you do. Like Kanye West is out here charging, what, $800 for a ripped t-shirt? Like that's what they do. But he's also seen as a YouTuber, and on YouTube it's kind of a bit taboo to charge that much. It's a bit taboo to charge at all for meet and greet. So yeah, at the end of the day, what's my thought? My thought is that I don't really care. You know, he has been saying on his Twitter that a lot of it is his PR team and whatever his team is. He's got probably 1 billion people around him. So a lot of it is not in his control, I would imagine. I can't relate, but I would imagine. Like there was that thing a while back where Zoella got in trouble for charging $50 for an advent calendar, which seems childish now in comparison to $500, but whatever. Oh man, if I was Zoella, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed off. James Charles is doing $500 and getting the same what? No, but yeah. So in conclusion, I don't know. Good video. Hey guys, so basically what's happened here is I thought this video was kind of missing something. Both that and the video also didn't hit 10 minutes, so I need to give it a couple minutes more footage. So I need something to fund this Impulse UK trip, okay? And so I figured, keeping the theme with James Charles, let's have a look at James Charles memes. And what better place for the highest quality memes the world has to offer than Google Images. So yeah, let's go. Okay, the first James Charles meme is not a meme, it's just a tweet from Morphos. Epic. Okay, we've got a picture of Aang from The Last Airbender, followed by just the words James Charles sex tape. I'm not sure why that text is there and how it relates to the image I'm seeing right now. But okay. Also, this is so sad. James Charles has cancer and is dying soon. Let's be respectful. When you receive a gift you really hate and lie that you like it. Okay, and it's just kind of a JPEG of James Charles with a funny effect on it. I don't get the comedy, but okay. Hey brothers, welcome to my no makeup tutorial. Do you get it? Because it's the opposite of what he says in the videos. He usually does makeup. Well, this is garbage, man. Google Images, I expected better. Okay, we have... Like, again, we just got a picture of James Charles followed by the text, James Charles reaction pic. I don't know why that text is there. Like, it could just be the picture, but no, you felt the need to say, okay, this right here, up here, is a James Charles reaction. Okay. James Charles had the glow up of the freaking set. Wow, is that really what he looked like? Okay, fair enough. I mean, Jesus. Guys, this is so disrespectful. James Charles has cancer, okay, and he's dying soon. We need to be I like that picture. Okay, we have James Charles as some kind of goblin, epic. We have James... shut up, I'm Sister Soft. What does that even mean? That's not a sentence. Shut up. Why? But why is the text there? Sister! What? Why? Why is that but like, why is the text there though? Most of these, I get it, it's funny pictures of James Charles, photoshopped. I get that, but... Sister. Because that's what James says. If you don't love me at my this, then you don't deserve me at my that. Honestly, like, why'd you use this picture and not that one from earlier? That's way better. This is just... He has a different haircut and a bit less makeup on. Try not to smile when you look at him. I bet you can't. This isn't even a meme at this point. This is just... so cute. Like for Big Chungus, ignore for James... Okay, that's where we're gonna end it, boys and girls. That was the single most painful bit of any video I've ever recorded, ever, in my entire life. And it better be worth it. This video better get to 10 minutes, and better not get that dreaded yellow dollar sign. If it does, I'm jumping off this building. Okay? Okay. But at the end of the day, like for Big Chungus. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's more of an opinionated thing than I usually do, so I hope you liked it. And it's also done on my Airbnb in London, which is significantly prettier than my main setup at home, which I'm kind of angry about. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, be sure to go follow me on Instagram. I want more followers on there. I want to flex on these hoes. So yeah. And also my Twitter. It's incredible. I'm constantly making funnies over there, so if you do that, that'd be nice. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.